Previously on Manalytics.
Him personally, if like I said, if he get found guilty in any of them, that changes whole. The
Well, he already was found
the
guilty.
21 allegations have already hurt.
Oh, you talking about
hurt his PR?
I'm talking about your King R&B.
King R&B.
He's
Robert Kelly. Robert
I'm just saying.
Hey, he say much on everybody. Ain't he the same dude that tried to have his brother take the case when he first got out? Yeah. Is that him?
Same guy that
Manalytics as usual.
Same guy that made the big legend.
Cannon.
What we seen the actual documents.
Cannon.
That guy, man. What a false great.
Cannon. Cannon.
That's Justin Herbert.
What about him? I like how you slid that in.
Man, that's a man.
I mean, he wasn't really that impressive.
Huh? We about to do that.
He wasn't really that impressive.
He threw for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns. Come on.
Yeah, man.
I understand. I get that I'm a Baker guy.
We gotta understand those.
You gotta. We watched the same game.
So does Austin Eckler screen touchdown?
I was going off the accuracy.
I'm
not taking certain bits. You got sacked once. Right? 2 or 3 times.
You got
2 or 3 times.
Once again, we already confirmed that our defensive secondary is in shambles.
Yeah, for sure.
He definitely exposed that.
Well, he didn't expose it. He more so made us pay for it as he's supposed to do. Any NFL quarterback is supposed to do. You have a receiver with nobody within 20 yards.
I know that production means y'all take Baker over him.
He didn't do nothing.
You would.
Yeah. But he ain't do nothing impressive, though.
No. He played. They do.
Y'all would take Baker.
He didn't do nothing impressive, though.
It was 12 touchdowns. There ain't no picks on.
If Baker was in that offense,
I mean Baker
was in that offense,
they would go nowhere.
you're crazy, man.
If Justin Herbert was with this offense, nigga, we probably would have been on our second title.
No, Justin Herbert just went through the same thing.
He just handed the ball off.
We wouldn't actually do that. We handed the ball off.
If Justin Herbert was here, he'll hit Odell.
Oh, he had the ball.
You can fucking guarantee
Anybody
that.
can hit Odell if he run the route.
No, not Baker.
Oh, man, you're crazy, man.
Y'all
He wasn't
tripping. So you mean no? I want to make sure
He
we're on the
wasn't
same
open.
page. If Justin Herbert, if they flip
It
flop,
wasn't open.
we put Baker on their team and Justin on this team, you really don't think we're going to be good at all?
It's gonna be the same.
Same production. They had the same numbers here.
They're not the same guy.
And
No,
the
they
same-
didn't.
All right, pull up
No,
Baker.
they didn't.
Pull up Baker's stats.
Baker.
Let's take a look at Baker.
Yeah, let's take a look at Baker. Baker only threw for I bet you he still didn't crack the 300.
Yes, he did. He threw for more than 300
We'll
yards.
see. Because I know he was at 2. He was holding
He
around.
threw for more than 300 yards.
270, you mean?
We'll see.
He threw for more than
He
300.
got more than 300.
Baker,
Let's take a look.
when we need him, when we
Today.
need Baker to be a playmaker.
Well, we need to be a playmaker. The plays got to be called.
Exactly.
The plays got to be called, too, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, but what? You seen what
That's
just
the
happened?
leader. That's the leader.
Stop.
Regardless of the play that's called,
man.
you got to make it happen.
What?
If you're the
Handing the
quarterback,
ball off is not making it happen, though. What are you supposed to
you're a
do?
franchise quarterback, and the ball is in your hands.
And they call the
you
rush
can
like,
call out of it.
no.
What you mean? No.
It doesn't go like that.
It should go like that.
No, it don't go
It don't
like
go
that.
like
It don't go like that.
Well, it did for Justin Herbert.
No, it didn't.
No, he got flexibility.
No, it didn't.
Stop.
He has line flexibility
To call blocks.
to out-call the play.
No, not you. You gotta understand what an audible is. He's not changing the plays. He's not calling his own plays.
Just there-
These are set checks.
Yeah, it's just a
that are
different,
already
a
installed.
different variation of the play.
So Baker just don't do it.
Yeah,
mean?
you don't know. We run checks all the time. We definitely run
And
checks.
so damn sure didn't check that final drive.
Man.
Can't check out.
Well, he
those.
did.
Okay, it was the initial play was run.
Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody.
Okay, when the personnel is on the field, I mean, how much every pass do you check
It's
to?
a Hail Mary.
Don't run on
Everybody
this side.
knows one.
Let's change and run to this side.
Hey,
Man, you can do that.
he
You
does
got
that.
flexibility.
He does that.
He didn't do it though. We watched this shit together.
When you watch,
So you think
when you watch tight ends,
You have
when
the
you
option to
watch
change
tight
the
ends,
whole.
when you watch tight ends like jump from one side in formation.
Yeah, that's
and
pocket
then-
protection.
That's a change of the play.
Well,
And that could be a change.
sometimes it's
you don't,
pocket protection.
or change of a play.
But no, well, for running plays,
It
you
could
can
be
change the
of-
whole.
You don't know that.
I know.
Yeah,
We don't know the original call.
We
so
know-
we don't know if he
We
changed
know
it.
Baker
changed
didn't.
it or not,
We
yeah.
know. We
gotta
know
know
Baker
the
didn't come to the
original
line and then do some shit like that. You know that.
We don't have to do
Don't
that.
do
You
that.
seen that.
Everybody don't do that.
Everybody
we don't want you to know when we check it.
Everybody
We
fucking
don't want
do
you to
that.
know.
Everybody checks are different.
How do you
Everybody
do
that's
that?
Hollywood.
You hear it every time. They
How do you
They
change
call
a
checks
play?
every play.
How do you change a play if you
You
don't
call Mike.
You have to
Listen,
afford
Say
it.
anything.
you call Mike checks and you call line protections every
How do you
play.
let the wide receiver?
Everybody don't say Omaha when they change the
I
play.
understand that, but you still do.
No,
You do something.
you don't. Just because you don't know what they play procedure changing is, doesn't mean it's not being done. You don't know for a reason.
If I don't know for a reason and I don't see it,
Because you
one
don't know.
would assume it's not being done.
Well, it's happening. He had 71.9% completions today.
Oh,
309 yards.
oh, how about that?
305.
That's good. That's solid. That's nice. Yeah,
Especially the offense we run.
Today's NFL, that's good. That's like 300 like the new 200.
Nah,
In the NFL today,
Man.
all the rules
I
change.
don't know about all
Man,
that.
pull up
It
every.
depends on what offense you're running.
Pull up everybody's stats. then.
Everybody throwing 300s.
I'm not.
I'm
believing
saying
it.
it's not like it is.
Everybody's not throwing 300 yards.
Shit, yes they is, man. Back in the day, there wasn't. John Montana wasn't. Boomer Esiason, they wasn't doing 300.
Herbert threw
Because they ran the ball.
Herbert threw 398. Eckler had 3 touchdowns.
Like we run the ball.
Huh?
Herbert threw 398. Eckler had 3 touchdowns.
How many touchdowns did Herbert have?
In here,
Period. Total.
he had 3 touchdowns.
No, he had 5
Well,
total.
5 touchdowns.
Yeah, 5.
Well, he had 1 rush.
So-
So he threw 4.
So 398, 5
Well,
touchdowns.
no, he threw what? 3.
He threw 3 and ran 2 in.
No, he ran 1 in. Eckler ran 1 in.
I mean, what you getting
No, I'm
to?
talking about total. His total.
I'm saying, let me see.
What you getting to?
Oh, you know
No,
what
no,
I'm
no.
warming up to.
No, I don't.
All right, because no, he just said Baker did 309,
Mm-hmm.
2 touchdowns. Not taking out of the fucking
I'm saying we a running team. Go ahead.
Yeah, but
It was a 19-yard.
Our identity is hand the
He
ball.
threw a
up.
22-yard.
but they don't hand the ball
He
all
threw
the time.
2 bombs.
We talked about this already.
He threw 2 bombs.
We're supposed to. We don't.
And he ran.
No,
65%
because I'm not letting this shit slide. Herbert, first of all, because the entire game, and we all watched this together. I'm getting calls, I'm getting text messages. They talk shit to me like, oh, that throw was 6 inches behind. That wasn't accurate. And I bring that shit on myself. I get that. But the nigga threw for 398 yards.
And Baker threw for 300.
And how
Where have we ever got smoked like
And
that?
what was the how many times he
No.
caught?
A
How
lot.
many attempts did he
I
have?
don't know any quarterback that we've
How many
faced the
attempts did he
last
have?
2 years.
Dak threw for 400.
The last 2 years?
Dak threw 400 this last year.
Ben Roethlisberger did.
Dak threw for 400
And we beat him.
this last year.
Yeah, he was throwing 400.
He threw for 400 last year.
Okay. Yeah, he was doing that.
So how many attempts did he have, though?
Don't be
He actually
impressed
had
by
How many attempts did he
500
have?
the week
Like,
before.
he had.
He had
Like,
500
come on,
the week
man.
before.
Let's not be impressed by
He
it.
threw 500 the week.
Let's not be.
No,
let's not
I'm
be
impressed
by
because
it.
this is second year. That's why this is impressive. That's why it's like really fucking
He
me up.
doesn't run the same offense we run, bruh. We got running backs and tight ends.
That's
That's
what
raw.
We run the ball.
Eckler's
No.
ball.
Yeah, and catching the
The
ball,
ball
and
doesn't run the
screens
ball
and shit.
like that. Don't act like you run the ball like that.
Man, listen,
Eckler ran the ball
man.
10 times today.
I mean, if you don't see it,
I-
I
We
can't tell
watched
you. If we watched this shit together,
We're
you
not
cannot see
saying,
the same
Jay,
shit.
we're not saying he's a bad quarterback. We're just not saying he's a Hall of Fame quarterback in year 2. Relax. Let the man earn his stripes.
You know-
This is the league.
He didn't even run the playoffs before.
You're right.
I-
Earn
you're right.
your stripes.
They went 8
That
and
matters.
He's good.
I understand
He's
that.
exciting.
No, you
we
don't.
like that he's
They
good.
went 8 and 8
But
last.
earn it. Earn it.
You know what they went the year prior? They didn't even sniff. the
He sounded like Bo Jackson. He never been to the playoffs. But go ahead.
Right. Jeez.
Go ahead, though.
Jeez.
They was 8 and 8. The Cleveland Browns took the final playoff spot last year.
Right, because a good quarterback played by Baker Mayfield.
Don't make the.
Okay, what you're saying.
Right.
Okay.
That's why he missed the playoffs last year.
Because we took it, because Baker took it,
Because our team.
because
took it.
Baker took it.
See, you know what this is?
Baker
You a
played
Baker.
Baker.
Oh!
Are you a
Wait a
Browns
minute.
fan or
Hold
you a
on, hold
Baker
on, hold
fan?
on. Your man ain't
No,
getting in.
I'm just
Because
saying.
why?
I'm curious. I'm sure y'all curious. Are you a Baker fan or are you a Browns
I'm a
fan?
Browns fan.
Okay, because the shit you be saying on the sound right. Are you
Ah!
a Browns fan or are you a Baker fan?
I'm a Browns fan.
Okay.
So being a Browns
So
fan
if you're a
means
Browns
that
fan, you want the best for your team,
I
right?
want the best for our team.
Want the best?
And our
Okay.
quarterback is
So Baker's
Baker
the best
Mayfield's
for
our
our team?
quarterback. He's our quarterback.
You got somebody better?
He's our quarterback right
I'm
now.
just asking.
You got a better
But
option.
we have a better option right
Keenum shit.
You
It's
think-
same. Everybody made less-
So you think you better option?
I'm just saying, man. Because you're. I'm not letting you slide off this shit, man.
now. Listen, we're not
Hey.
asking to be let off the
Yeah,
hook.
what
You're
you
lost.
saying?
You're lost.
I'm lost.
You're blinded by the lights, man. You caught in the
What
moment.
exactly am I blinded by?
You're drunk off. You're Justin Herbert. You drunk off juice.
No,
Drunk
fuck that.
Kool-Aid.
Baker Mayfield is doing his job.
No, before
Well,
the national media fucking got hip to him, I was hip to the nigga because he was my quarterback in fantasy.
How would they not
So
hit
I
him?
watched every one of his games.
How was they not hit him?
And I was betting money on him. And I really watched his game.
I mean, he wasn't a secret.
He
Jay.
do certain shit.
Jay, he wasn't a secret.
He was a secret.
What are you doing in the
He wasn't
playoffs?
a secret.
He was a secret.
What are you doing in the playoffs?
He was projected at coming out of Oregon. He wasn't a secret.
No, he was.
What did he do in the
Oregon didn't even
playoffs?
run an offense that was featuring his
Yes,
capabilities.
they did though.
He went under the radar.
He threw because
He
they
didn't go
lost
to the national.
in the Pac-12.
He didn't go to the
Because they
national
lost
media
in the
until the
Pac-12.
Senior Bowl.
Because they
The
lost.
Senior Bowl because he actually was
Because
in
they
shotgun.
lost. Because they
He was
lost.
throwing.
What do you think Oregon?
They didn't throw in Oregon.
You want to bet?
I
I watched a
watch
lot. I watched a lot of Justin Herbert.
If you watched the last year,
I did.
they did a lot of. They did a lot of process.
No, they did. I'll tell you what it was.
They did.
No,
Last year they did process.
No, they lost.
How many process they do in the playoffs?
The same offense that
They
they
switched
ran.
it up.
No, the same offense
No,
they ran.
no, they're doing different shit this year.
Cristobal's doing the same thing, bro.
No, they don't.
Yes,
man.
they are.
They was running. They did a lot of running.
They did not.
They did not
They
feature
did not.
Herbert.
They was the quarterback. He was
Man,
the
just because
feature.
he was the
He
quarterback,
was the play.
he
They
wasn't-
was
He got the record.
They were supposed to play O State, so
I'm talking about
they
college.
were supposed to play O State. I checked him out. Trust me.
Man, that's
Yes.
bullshit, man.
It's not.
He didn't.
It's not.
His coach
It's
did not
not.
feature his skill set
It's not.
when he was there.
It did.
He didn't get that shit noticed until the Senior Bowl.
It doesn't matter. They lost in the
Senior Bowl.
Pac-12.
Senior
That's
Bowl,
why.
I'm gonna have you start doing a lot of
No, Jay,
shot.
no, it's not.
They're like, oh shit.
Oregon don't run under center. What are you talking? Oregon doesn't run under
Last year
center.
they
No,
did.
they did
No,
not.
they did.
They did not.
No,
They
they
don't. They don't.
I know that.
They don't.
Okay.
Crystal Ball don't run that. He don't.
Traditionally, they don't.
No, they didn't. And with Herbert there, they threw it. He got looked at and he
Herbert.
got to the Senior Bowl. They
No
made this.
one knew about
he
Herbert,
did-
man.
They-
Just like no one knew about Mahomes.
No, stop that. Because they weren't ranked. You always know
Yeah,
power.
yeah.
You gotta win to get in the spotlight.
But y'all Browns fans,
Oh, man.
and y'all want the best for your team,
Right.
but y'all would take Baker over Herbert.
That's what we got.
Yeah, y'all would get fired on Mondays.
No.
But
You hypothetical.
No, that's
We don't have a
bullshit.
shot to get Herbert. What we got is Baker.
Listen, man,
And
we got
He's
the
doing a
system-
good job.
and
we
the
got the
system that we
draft,
got
the
here.
draft capital. We could get whoever the fuck we want to get.
And with the system that we got here. Okay.
Stafford would have balled with these niggas.
Yeah, he probably would have.
Yeah, I know he would have.
Man, hey.
It's two type of fans. It's
A lot of
Lakers
people-
fans, and then there's Browns.
Tyrod Taylor boy here.
Which
All
one
he
is
doing is
you?
heading the door.
Huh?
Tyrod Taylor boy here right now.
Yeah, but he don't make no turnovers either.
Baker.
His whole career.
What turnover did Baker have?
Today, yeah, man. Surprisingly,
We had
No,
last
ain't no surprise.
still came up short.
And
Though.
those-
I went to the Bears game. He did not have a bad.
Hey, okay, you win.
Let's look
I
at
watched the game with both of
Let's-
y'all.
let's
Y'all
look at
clearly didn't see shit about her. Like, it's mind-boggling.
You
You gotta know what
do
you
nothing, man.
He threw for fucking
do screen passes.
398
You screen
yards.
passes.
398
Man,
yards
out of here,
and
man.
5 touchdowns. I'm
Man,
sorry,
Herbert
that's
ain't nothing
doing something.
impressive, man.
That's doing
He
something.
ain't do nothing impressive.
When's the last quarterback that did that? Probably to
Baker threw for 246 against the Bears.
246?
246.
246. A
And a
whopping
touchdown.
We are running
246.
And we ran the ball for
A
200.
whopping
And we ran the
246.
ball for 200 plus.
Okay.
That's why.
A
Yeah.
whopping 246.
Right.
So
ran
what was his completion?
1931.
What was the percentage?
Percentage would be.
Yeah.
Let's take a
I
look.
know what the numbers is. I hate that I have to even fucking walk this path with y'all.
Yeah, no.
Give me a
We
percentage.
gonna walk it. We
Give me
gonna
a-
walk it.
Yeah, let's
We
do
gonna
it.
walk it.
I would
Because
love
you
to.
said he had 2 bad games. You
I
want to
want,
tell me
let's
back
walk
to
this
back
together. We're gonna walk this together.
for the year or for which game?
I want to
The Vikings, we all agree with bad.
Chicago. No, I want the numbers though. I know
Why
it
would
was
we?
bad.
Why would we just pick one game instead of just doing for years?
I want to look at the numbers after the injury.
Oh man.
That's what
The
I'm
injury was there when it happened. What you mean?
No, but the percentage was higher than before the injury.
81.6.
Before the injury, right?
No, that was the most recent.
Completion percentage against the Bears was 81%.
That's it.
Yeah. Make sure you check this. Hey, no, girls be like, you got something you got to tell me? Because they already know some shit. I already know the fucking numbers, but
Okay,
better
so
be right.
So what's the number? Don't tell me the number.
I don't got them in front of me, but I know.
Nah,
that-
you don't know
I
shit,
know.
man.
I know that
I can
80%.
tell you the Vikings game was
I know that
50. The
80%.
Vikings game was like 50.
I know that
and
80%.
the Bears game was what? How many?
Oh, the Vikings game in the dome was how much percentage?
Huh?
The Vikings game inside of the dome was 50%.
What you said?
No weather.
We agreed it
No
was a bad.
evidence.
We agreed it was a bad game.
No evidence.
He had a bad game, bro.
Man. That's what.
And we still won, though.
He had a bad game today.
We still won.
Right.
They ain't have back games. The
What's
fancy quarterback
the
game.
percentage?
The fancy
It
quarterback
take a long
game.
time to get
The
these
fancy
numbers.
quarterback game today.
It sure take a long ass
No.
time.
The fancy quarterback game.
Hey, that just lets me know.
The only number I'm seeing is 81.6. So I'm trying to make sure.
Oh, I just bet it is.
I'm
Hey, something tells me I'm on to something. That's what I'm doing for this. You know what the completion percentage was? I want to know where his QBR is. And I'll be thankful.
That's fine.
I'll shut the fuck up.
That's fine.
Because I know it wasn't good.
Which
He
game?
knows it wasn't
Which game?
good.
Which game?
And his camp say, you
Which-
know what?
which game?
I just said the
I'll tell you
Vikings
what.
game.
We
You
already.
look at the
We
Listen,
already.
man. Hey, you ain't gotta look all that up. All that don't mean nothing.
No, I'm looking it up.
All that don't mean nothing.
No, don't
When
say
you talk about that, when you talk about that high test shit,
No.
guess what? Guess what?
Run the
Guess what? Baker Mayfield got a playoff win.
Run the
This
numbers.
man's ain't never been to the
Run
playoffs
the
before.
numbers. Run the numbers.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
We're going numbers. We're going
It was
numbers.
fake media shit. Fake news.
Hey, your man ain't made it to the playoffs, bro.
Run the
I
stats.
already know what we doing.
Run the
We
fucking
talking about
stats.
somebody that ain't never made it to the
Run the
playoffs.
stats. And the guy didn't make the playoffs.
Because of we did.
Right, because of our records.
No,
Right.
because our quarterback better.
We had a
We got
higher
a better
record.
leader.
We were 10
We got a better leader.
The
We went to
Browns.
the playoffs, but we got a better leader.
Look, the AFC North. Because y'all clearly
We got a better
you just saying shit.
leader.
You just saying shit.
We got a better leader.
You just saying shit.
We got a better leader, man. Flat out.
I'm about to tell you why.
Flat out.
I'm about to tell you why they didn't make the playoffs. Yeah,
Because he wasn't good
I
enough.
know you don't want to hear
Because
it.
he wasn't good enough. That's why he ain't made the playoffs. It's that simple. What you mean?
Hey, this nigga.
He ain't made the playoffs because he wasn't good enough.
He trumping his whole
What you
shit.
about to? I'm saying. What you about to say?
I'm about to tell you what I'm
He
about
was
to say.
good enough for
If I
what?
can finish talking.
Okay, go ahead.
The reason he didn't make the playoffs last year,
Mm-hmm.
okay, is because the AFC North, they sent 3 teams.
Mm-hmm.
Those 3 teams, they had a record of 13-3, 10-6, 10-6.
So it sounds like he needed to win more.
Well, yeah, his team had to win more. So he was 8-8, he was 500, right? Right?
The bum didn't make the playoffs because he didn't play good enough.
Man, that ain't got shit to do with him as an individual. Because you
Man,
know what's funny?
what?
This bum set all the records that Baker had set
In 12
He
games.
eclipsed them.
In 12 games.
It was his rookie year.
In 12 games.
All
It
I
was
know
Baker
is-
rookie year
man,
too.
All I know is
Baker
his
only
rookie
played 12,
year-
he played
His
16.
rookie year, he eclipsed some records, nigga. So fuck what you talking about.
Man, he played more games.
321 first week, 213 against the Texans, 246 against the Bears, 155 against the Vikings, and 305 today. That's Baker.
What if we running for 200 yards? So if it was number should be
He
like.
for 302 times a year.
Yeah, 321 against the Chiefs.
Okay.
If our running backs is doing
21
what
for 28.
his number
Wait,
should be.
I got him. Listen, I'm gonna give you everything you're looking for, brother. This is NFL
Sorry.
stats, okay?
Run.
97.5 QBR first game.
Okay.
21 completions out of 28 passes.
Okay.
75%.
Okay.
That's his completion. 321 yards. Texans, week 2. 105 QBR.
Yeah, he was fucking it up.
19 for 21.
Fucking it up.
90%.
Yeah.
213.
Try to tackle it.
Bears, 97.
Now this is when it gets fun.
97. 19 for 31. 61%.
61%. Oh,
61, 246.
that's pedestrian.
In a blowout win,
Yeah, that's your defense created.
we won.
So the
And-
sack record.
And he still threw.
Sack record.
He still threw for 246. Yeah.
I know you look at cover.
We beat
Is
the
him and
ass.
the defense on the same
That's
team?
that's the
He still threw for 246. Okay.
246.
Yeah, 246.
Oh, you saying shit like that was big time. He still threw for 246. Okay, sweet.
When you throw for 246,
His worst game.
246.
His worst.
and you running the ball off 30 times, you doing good.
His
We
worst.
don't run the ball 30.
His worst game of the year.
And we already
His
established
worst game
that.
of the year with a dub. 15 for 31. 59 QBR. 45%
Hey,
pass
y'all are-
completion. We saw it all. We all saw it. 155 total. Today, 122.5.
Yeah,
23 out of 32.
122.
71%. 305.
122 was
Shut
his
up.
highest.
No picks.
122 was his
No
highest.
picks. And
That was cool.
he threw a pick week 1. He threw a pick week 2.
He's still hanging around my
That's
Herbert
it.
numbers. That's cool.
All right,
Fuck it.
Herbert.
That's
I got
cool.
you. You know what? Because you want Herbert. You got it.
Yeah,
You got it.
and I
You
still
got
was
it.
I
You
still
got
was
it.
waiting on my Bears.
You got it.
At my individual beer game.
You got it.
Fuck it, man.
I know. I'm
Hey,
ready to Justin Herbert because you
don't worry about it because I already seen it.
you love him.
I've already
You
seen
love
it.
him. And you got to remember how many passes he threw.
Okay.
So we go to Justin Herbert.
Okay. Yeah.
He's-
QBR.
Well, we're gonna start with
Check this.
We're gonna start with interceptions. You got more interceptions first. You got
Yeah, I get that.
We start with
I
that.
get that.
Oh, wait, hold on. He got more turnovers than Baker?
Yeah, you got more
The
turnovers.
numbers that matter.
I'm talking to you. I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking to you.
And it's
The numbers
He got more, he got more
and-
turnovers than Baker?
You do.
Okay,
What's his
okay, keep
record?
going, keep going.
And
Keep going.
What's his record?
Man, keep going.
his completion percentage
What's his
is
record?
68.9.
Hey, see how they. Hey,
And
oh,
we
wait,
was
wait,
like,
wait,
oh,
wait,
man.
Huh?
68.9 completion percentage.
What game?
No, that's his overall for the year.
Oh, that's pedestrian.
68%?
That's
Yeah,
That's
pedestrian.
close to 70%.
That's pedestrian.
And
No, that's not.
And what
That's pedestrian.
was Baker's?
His was mass.
What was Baker's?
No, that 90%. That
No.
90%
No.
completion percentage.
Come on, man.
Three-up.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
you went
Come
like
on, man.
you went 22 for 25.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Then
21 for
21 for
Come on.
Okay, so we go. All right, here we go. Here we go.
It was mass.
Come on, man.
Here we go.
It was.
All right. He got against the Washington football team.
Good defense.
Terrible defense.
Chase Young.
Terrible defense.
What did he do?
85 QBR. Didn't get Tiger 97.
Oh.
31 for 47.
Dang one.
Oh.
Dang one.
How many picks?
How many yards?
No, he threw a pick, probably.
337.
That's it. Okay.
66% completion.
That's it.
That's pedestrian.
Damn.
And that was
So
Next
that's
game,
245.
next game.
We haven't seen a quarterback this skilled in his second year.
Oh,
nigga.
no.
That's why we're having this discussion.
He's not that skilled. You really think he's that
How is
skilled?
he not that skilled?
This
B?
quarterback in his second year. He ain't that skilled like you talking about.
Man, you tripping, man. So Adam Schefter, man, this y'all niggas are tripping.
So Adam Schefter right every time?
Adam Schefter right.
Adam Schefter right
No,
every
he
time?
just know a lot more about numbers than we do
No,
on
no, no,
football
no,
play.
no, no, no.
He knows more about football than we do.
You know what? Adam Schefter
Steve Young knows more
Adam
about quarterback
Schefter
than we do.
projected Jamarcus Russell to be a Hall of Famer also.
No, he did not.
They did.
Man, he did.
Yeah, him and your boy. Him and your boy with the big
That's
forehead.
not accurate. He didn't do that shit. But Steve Young played quarterback. He knows way more about quarterback than all of us combined. He says he's a Hall of Famer. This is his second year. I just don't understand how they see it. We watch it as a family together, and y'all niggas still saying Baker better than him. This nigga's a bomb.
Well, he got to make the playoffs first.
He's gonna make it this
They
year.
had to make some noise in the playoffs
He's gonna make it.
before I start talking about Hall of
You
Fame.
do understand? We sent two.
I mean, come on, man.
AFC North
It's
sent two
NFL,
teams.
man. He ain't made the playoffs
Listen.
before.
AFC North sent three teams. One team, one conference only to be able to send one person.
Please.
The division winner.
Please,
which
he
was
ain't
the
that
Chiefs.
good or he would have won more
The
than make the
Chiefs.
playoffs.
The Chiefs is the only one that win.
He didn't make.
I know he didn't.
He didn't make.
I'm just trying to tell you why he didn't.
Because he didn't win enough. That's why he didn't.
The Chiefs won.
What is he talking about?
He didn't win his division because the AFC North
He
sent
didn't
three
win enough
teams.
games to make the playoffs.
Dude, the AFC North sent three teams. There's only so many playoff spots.
Because they won more games.
He's saying that he should have had better quarterback play during the season and won more
Right.
games. That's simple. He had opportunity.
What are you talking about?
I don't think you watch football.
Oh, my.
I'm questioning your football, man.
Oh, my.
I'm serious.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm serious. I'm dead at it.
Because your guy didn't win enough games to make the
South,
playoffs.
the
The question
West,
mark.
and the North. The North sent three teams.
Because they won more
The
games.
East sent one team. The West sends one team, and the South sent two teams.
So basically, Jay, he's saying that Justin Herbert didn't win enough games.
I know he didn't win enough
Okay.
games.
So what are you?
He went 500, but you can't say that's a legitimate reason the niggas are bummed so that's why they missed the playoff because y'all skewing the numbers. That's what I'm saying.
How?
Because again, I'm gonna walk down the story.
You're saying he's better than Baker, but Baker
He is better.
And we
The
went
eye
to
test
six,
shows it.
and Baker
The
threw better
stats definitely
passes.
show it.
And Baker won us some games down the stretch.
But head-to-head, Baker lost to the nigga. At the end of the day, y'all said all that shit to say that, right? The nigga lost to that.
He
nigga.
didn't stop.
So now we shall fucking
Justin
excuse, man.
Justin Herbert didn't stop him.
Right, Justin Herbert didn't stop
He
him.
didn't
We
make a tackle.
damn sure didn't stop that nigga, right?
Right.
Okay, but his team won. Our team lost,
He ain't stopped
and
no
Baker
defense.
and Herbert's a bum.
He didn't.
I didn't say Herbert was a bum.
Man,
He
you
said-
might as well.
You think he told Montana? You
He
act like he told Montana.
Because we not ready to.
We don't have- we don't have-
He never played the playoffs before.
But you saying Baker better than Brady? The way y'all niggas coming at
We
me.
not ready to. Because we're not ready to crown
Fuck wrong
him.
with this nigga, man? That's amazing, because you know what? Baker sure the fuck did. We went to the second game, or the divisional, and that nigga cost us that damn playoff game. And you don't say shit about it.
Yeah, one game.
He did. He threw an interception. That ended up
What game was that, Dre?
against the Chiefs.
Ooh.
What about the plays before that?
The Steelers beat the Steelers.
What
I get
about
that.
when we winning the
We beat the Steelers.
defense gave up a first down?
We beat the
on
Steelers.
third.
I know. I just went up the last play when we had the ball on offense, and I need to turn that bitch over. But y'all, we ignored it.
Not ignore that.
No, yes it is. Y'all
That-
just
that-
don't gloss over that.
That
Listen to this nigga.
That play didn't win.
Don't gloss over that.
That play didn't
That
win.
nigga threw a bad interception.
That was the game.
Man, Baker's a good leader, Jay. He trying to tackle a pro athlete. That's what I
He's a
want.
pro athlete too. What do you mean?
Y'all,
At the highest level.
Manalytics as usual.